What's going on, guys? I've been up since 4:30. It's now 8:30 in the morning because it was election day in the US. And you guys might not know this, but I'm actually a political scientist by trade. I'm a political scientist who does photography as a job and political science as a hobby. And now I'm gonna have a busy couple weeks probably, because we just got the keys to our studio / gallery, and I'm stoked for that. So daily vlogs are starting now because I want to share that transformation with you. I'm also excited because there's a new sponsor to the channel. This video is sponsored by Storyblocks. For creators, Storyblocks is an awesome place to find content to fill the gaps and enhance your already beautiful storytelling. Affordable plans at Storyblocks offer unlimited downloads of nearly 1 million clips, as well as stock music, sound effects, and images. So if you're missing some B-roll from Washington, D.C. when you talk about an election, or even your hometown of Lagos, Portugal, you'll find whatever you need over there. So if you're looking for royalty-free content for your professional or personal use, head to storyblocks.com/Brendan Vanson. There's a link in the description. Step number 1 in every day. Feed the bunny rabbit, because when you don't, she like rattles her cage. She's like, give me food. She gets hangry, just like Jody. It's breakfast time for my monkey. Okay, calm down. Breakfast time. Oops. Give me a second. Yum, 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 yum. Hey, buddy. Good morning.
I'm working hard.
Basically, every single morning we both come in here. I'm gonna take my glasses off. I don't know why I'm wearing them. Jody and I come and sit here with Monkey for like an hour because rabbits are super social, and she just absolutely loves that we're here. And she comes, come here, Monk. And she'll come and jump on us and climb on us and say hi. And she's really entertained by new things like cameras. Anyways, we got a crazy busy day today, so I think it's time to go to storage and start getting to work. Step 1 is actually going to the hardware store. Let's go buy some stuff. Okay, so I actually have no idea what I bought. I forgot my shopping list at home, so I just bought a bunch of random stuff. So this is the space. I actually don't even know where to turn the lights on. I probably should have figured that out first. So this is the main room. This is going to be the gallery cafe. The way we kind of imagine it is like a bar all the way across here, so people can work on laptops and stuff like that. Big pieces of my art on the walls here, and then these entire walls on both sides just full of photos. And then if I turn us around, this is now the exact opposite direction. So here you're gonna have giant pictures as well, photos of Portugal up on this wall as well. This is the bar. There's gonna be coffee, local beer, local wine, local gin, and probably some snacks and stuff. It's way bigger than it looks. It's quite big. Like the kitchen's way back here. It needs some work though. Excuse me, because there's not any light yet. I haven't brought the lights over, but so the kitchen's here, bar's there. We go down these stairs. It's very dark down here, so I'm sorry. This is the space that made me go, oh, this is why I want this. It is a mess right now, but it's gonna be awesome. Let me flip you around. Down the stairs, And then to the right, you have this office. And there's actually a bathroom and a shower there as well. So this will kind of be like the staff office. And then you've got this space here, which is huge as well. Let me sit you down so I can show you, give you some scale. Like, it's actually really big. And then if we leave this space, this is going to be my studio. It's going to have a locked door, and this will be the space. Right now it's dark, there's only the one light, but a kind of a funny thing about a studio is you don't want light. You want to be able to manage and create the light yourself. So I'm excited that it's pitch black. I've got a lot to work on though. These mirrors, I don't know what to do with them. And just, you can hear this echo. But today's project is cleaning it all out, emptying it, and then what I think is going to be the most important part, seeing what's under this terrible, like, rubber they have on the ground here. Everything's out of the room except for this giant table that literally wouldn't fit out the door. That was hard work. I am now going to do the task that scares me the most. I'm going to look under this rubber ground to see what's under there because it's so destroyed on the top. I don't want it. So I just peeled into it. And it looks like raw cement underneath here. But it's so covered in glue, I can't really tell. I have no idea what that is. I was hoping it would be this tile. There's so much shoddy workmanship in here that I kind of think I might just start over. Look at this. I don't even know why they did this. And then down here, the boards look like they have mold on them or something. And then at this door, instead of like properly building a door, they built this extra bit and then stuck the door onto it. I knew this was going to be a big project. I didn't think it was going to be this big. This wall is just a piece of like cheap drywall that separates the two rooms. I want it here. I want a wall here because I like having this space about this size. I don't want it to be bigger, and I want there to be space for the storage for the upstairs for the gallery and cafe and stuff. But this wall has a bunch of rot on the bottom, and I don't know if I can get away with just shaving it all off and patching it, or if I need to build a whole new wall. I'm going to scrape along this rot, but there's also this, which I'm almost 100% sure that's mold. And I think at least sections of this are going to have to come out. Having a moment of feeling like I bit off way more than I can chew. I guess I didn't realize how much of a disaster this was. And I kind of just thought I could mask the disaster. I thought I could just maybe put plywood up and then put the soundproofing on top of it and then it would be problem solved. But whatever this is on the ground, this was once a gym, and so they put this flooring down, is horrible. And these mirrors, I think they gotta go. So I have no idea how to take off these mirrors. I know it's gonna be a little bit dangerous because of the like, it's glass, and I don't want all this bad luck. Okay, it's working, but I really can't be doing this right now. I have shorts on. I don't know what I was thinking coming to do construction with shorts on and a short sleeve shirt. There was a moment I took a piece of glass off and it came down and I jumped back and I went, I'm not wearing jeans. So I think it's time to break for lunch.
Girl, you're
Okay, lunch was phenomenal. One of the best things about Lagos is there are so many good restaurants. I'm back in the space and I've actually brought one of my studio lights just because I felt like it was so dark in here. It almost felt like it was depressing. And honestly, with this light on, it's just as depressing because you can see how dirty it is. But I decided what I'm gonna do with this wall. I'm literally gonna cut holes in it and then frame it because there's only one plug-in in this room and it's up here. So I'm gonna use that to run lines or leads. So I'm gonna turn a problem into an advantage. And right now, I'm gonna smash up this glass. And then I'm going to rip out this floor. And I probably should have done it in the opposite order. My math's correct, that's like 400 years of bad luck. And I'm sure there was probably a more less destructive way to do that, but you guys probably know this. I'm not a pro handyman. For the most part, I'm just winging this. And if I was creative, I'd probably find some way to use this, like these mirrors, and make like a really cool wall out of the broken mirrors. But I'm not creative, so it's probably going in the bin. But I feel good, the walls are getting emptier. Okay, so it turns out that underneath this hideous, I don't even know what this rubber floor is, there's another layer which is, I'm assuming, like the sticky glue layer of this, and then below it there's some red tile. The red tile might work, it might be cool, but I have no idea how I would get to it. I wish I knew how much work this was going to be before I actually started doing it. Okay, total change of plans. I'm gonna clean up this surface tomorrow as best as I can, and then I'm going to lay some sort of flooring on top of it. I mean, I don't think that there's any way I'm gonna be able to get past this layer, so I know that's probably the lazy way to do it, but I think that's the best way. So I'm gonna end this, and I'm gonna go home and make some dinner. Let's do it, let's eat. It's not even 6 p.m. and it's already blue hour, but yeah, it just kind of feels weird having a business. It feels kind of empowering having a business. I'm loving this. It feels like I didn't do very much today, but looking at the space, I've broken it down. It's now bare, and now it's my canvas for my stupidity. And hopefully it works out. I guess we'll find out tomorrow how it progresses, but now let's go eat something. Home sweet home. But the thing about being a dad is that you never come first. I'm hungry, but Monkey always gets her dinner first. Should we get you some food, Monkey? Why are you in your house? Go run around. You could go on vacation. A little bit of fresh parsley. Chop, chop. Some celery. I probably don't need to slice it up, but Monkey's a spoiled bunny. And finally, some bok choy. Nutritious and delicious. Hey, Monkey. It's dinner time. Where are you? Why are you in your house? It's dinner time. Dinner time. Yum, 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 yum. Jody's at the gym, so it's on me to cook. I actually cook twice a week, believe it or not. I catch a lot of slack on this channel and in real life about never cooking because I never cook. But growing up, wow, this is a massive slab of salmon. I think I overdid it. Growing up, In my family, we cooked. My mom had a coffee shop, so I won't be the first one in my family to have a coffee shop. And when we were kids, both my parents worked, so us kids cooked at least one night a week. Usually it was hot dogs and stuff, but we learned how to cook other stuff as well. So we can cook, I just don't really love it. I'm just laughing at this salmon because it's way bigger than I thought it was. I'm gonna take the skin off the salmon and I'm going to marinate it in some sweet and spicy kind of marinade, I think. And then I'll sear it up for dinner. Oh, it's got the bones in it. Oh no! It's not deboned. Oh, this is gonna take ages. If you can't tell yet, I just totally winged this. Soy sauce, olive oil. Let's put some Himalayan salt in. Black pepper. Paprika. Yeah, paprika on everything. I love piri piri, but Jody doesn't really love spice, so I gotta be gentle. Put that in the fridge until she gets home. Okay, that's a seared salmon, roasted red peppers, and let's call that a Moroccan couscous or a Moroccan quinoa salad. Jody, it's time for the humans to eat. Okay, food poisoning or bust. Is it good? I'm pretty good at cooking sometimes. Okay, that's about it for today. No photography today. You probably noticed. On these daily vlogs, it's gonna be like the old daily vlogs were, but I'm going to try to mix in some photography every single day, one way, shape, or form. But a lot of it's gonna be about building that studio space because that is such a huge project and probably even bigger than I expected. So we'll carry on with that tomorrow. I'll see you guys there. Peace.